Billy the Kid was shot in the chest. But there's a little-known detail about this story. Sheriff Pat Garrett wasn't even sure who he had just killed. That night, Billy was barefoot, wearing only socks and carrying a revolver and a butcher knife. He walked into Pete Maxwell's house, unaware that Pat Garrett and his men were nearby. Outside, Garrett's deputies spotted Billy approaching, and he saw them too. Startled, Billy raised his gun and asked in the dark, "Who is it?" Meanwhile, inside the house, Garrett had just woken Pete Maxwell to ask about Billy. But before he could get an answer, Billy himself stepped into the room. In the darkness, all he could see was a shadow standing next to the bed. He lifted his gun, but Garrett was faster. He fired once, then again, until he heard a groan and stopped. Outside, Garrett's men didn't believe it was really Billy. But when Maxwell returned with a candle, there was no doubt. Billy the Kid was dead. His body lay on the floor, a revolver by his side, and a knife in his hand. Word spread quickly, and an angry crowd began to gather, swearing revenge on Garrett. But the attack never came. What do you think? Was Billy killed unfairly, or was it bound to happen?